Our ancestors in the Paleolithic era were nomadic, living in small familial groups. They survived by hunting and gathering. The key lesson here is adaptability. They adapted to the changing climates, landscapes, and the availability of food. Today, in a world that is constantly changing, this lesson of adaptability has never been more relevant. In the Mesolithic era, we see the emergence of some of the first semi-permanent settlements. The lesson? The importance of community. Our ancestors learned to work together, to rely on each other for survival. Today, the value of community, of working together towards common goals, remains a cornerstone of our society. And the Neolithic era brings us the third lesson. This is the era of the agricultural revolution. Our ancestors began to farm, to domesticate animals. They began to shape the world around them. The lesson is the power of innovation. It's a lesson that continues to drive us forward, pushing the boundaries of what is possible. The fourth lesson comes from the Bronze Age. Our ancestors discovered how to extract metal from rock, how to forge weapons, tools, and beautiful objects. This is a lesson in the transformative power of technology. Just as the discovery of metalworking transformed society in the Bronze Age, so too does technology continue to transform our world today. The Iron Age brings us the fifth lesson. This is an era of increasing complexity, of growing empires and intricate societies. The lesson is the importance of organization and structure. As our societies continue to grow more complex, this lesson is more important than ever. The sixth lesson is from the Axial Age. This is a time of philosophical and religious flowering, a time when many of the world's major religions were born. The lesson is the power of ideas. Ideas can change the world, and they continue to do so today. The seventh lesson comes from the Classical Age. This is an era of great empires and civilizations, of art and literature and philosophy. The lesson is the value of culture. Culture enriches our lives, gives us a sense of identity and purpose. It is as vital today as it was in the Classical Age. The eighth lesson is from the Middle Ages. This is a time of change and upheaval, of war and plague, but it's also a time of resilience and recovery. The lesson is the power of resilience. In the face of adversity, we can and do bounce back. The ninth lesson is from the Renaissance. This is a time of rebirth, of renewed interest in the classical world. The lesson is the power of curiosity. Curiosity drives us to learn, to explore, to innovate. It is as vital today as it was in the Renaissance. The 10th and final lesson is from the Age of Enlightenment. This is a time of reason and rationality, of scientific and political revolution. The lesson is the power of critical thinking. Critical thinking allows us to question, to challenge, to innovate. It is as crucial today as it was in the Enlightenment. In conclusion, the lessons of prehistory continue to resonate in our lives today. They are lessons of adaptability and community, of innovation and technology, of organization and ideas, of culture and resilience, of curiosity and critical thinking. They are lessons that have shaped us as a species, and they continue to shape us today. They are the echoes of our prehistoric ancestors, whispers from the past that guide us into the future.